Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time, we went through Toad Town and eventually made our way up to Shooting Star Summit, where we've been told just how dire things really are. Now, we're going to save and continue. It's time for a little intermission, which is one of the reasons I love this game.
Oh, Sniffle. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. Only somebody could help me.
My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine day?
It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here.
You know, Princess, as long as I have this star rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know, the power that grants everyone's wishes? It's mine. Isn't that just wonderful?
Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years.
If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here.
You watch yourself, Princess. You better not cause trouble. Please, if only somebody could help me.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, look, it's somebody.
Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a star kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Star Haven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wished that somebody could help me? Yes, of course. Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that star rod back from Bowser, okay? Think you can do it? Sorry, that's a little much for a novice star like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Star Haven could grant a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please, ask for something easy, something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured, and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's all right. Don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twink, do you think you can find Mario? I want you to give this to him.
One of the most important items in the game.
This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it, Princess Peach. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. Can you also tell Mario that I'm fine and he shouldn't worry, okay? Can you tell him that? Of course. I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach. Definitely. Now, don't despair. I'll I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay?
What a nice little fella.
Mario, where are you?
And I gotta say, what a nice scene. Shading and all. It's awesome. Well, let's keep moving. I suppose we'll figure out where to go now. Ouch!
Oh, sorry, so sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Yes, here it is. Here, this is it. Take it.
You got the Lucky Star. A star-shaped pendant lets you use the action command. One of the things this game is so famous for.
That's the Lucky Star from Princess Peach. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. May I take a moment to explain what the action command is?
Go ahead, little buddy.
Okay, let me explain. Let me see. Hang on, you behind Mario. Would you mind helping me demonstrate something?
Me? The name's Goombario. Of course I'll help.
Well, Mario and Goombario, let's begin. First, Mario, choose the jump command and then decide which enemy you want to attack.
Easy enough. So now,
once you decide on the enemy, the explanation of the action command will appear.
Press A right before landing.
Right now, just before stomping the enemy. Press A at exactly this moment.
And you'll hit him again.
When you see nice appear, it means you've successfully used the action command. When you do, you'll increase the amount of damage you do. Okay, now this time, Goombario, you try to attack Mario.
Okay, here it comes, Mario.
Right now, press A just before the attack strikes you.
And you'll defend.
Yes, you successfully used the action command. This will reduce the amount of damage you receive. Often, you'll have to use different techniques to make use of the action commands. It depends on the action. Try attacking by hammer.
Absolutely.
Once you choose an enemy to attack, move the control stick to the left. Okay, move the control stick. Star flashes as soon as your power's at maximum.
Let go to deliver a mighty blow.
All right, you successfully used the action command.
Admittedly, I forgot that he stopped talking when you successfully did it. Whoops.
Well, Mario, do you understand the ins and outs of action command? Let's practice a bit to make sure you've mastered how to use it properly.
Sure.
The action command will serve you well, so practice it. If you're done with this training session, choose the end training command.
So yeah, when you jump, simply press A before you hit an enemy, and you'll jump again.
Well done, Mario. You've successfully used the action command. You have great timing.
And the same is true when you actually do it correctly.
Almost. That was a little bit too early.
So yeah, if you mess up an action command, it'll fail. Be careful about that.
Ow! Well done, Mario. You successfully used the action command. You have great timing.
There we go. So yeah, sometimes the timing is a little different depending on what you're doing. It's usually not all that hard.
Well, I guess that's about all I can teach you.
So make sure you practice.
Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful.
Terrific. You'll be much tougher in battle now. We sure will.
Here you are.
Oh, it's a Magic Koopa.
What? It can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Cammy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come.
So, here we go. Now, as with most new enemies, take the time to tattle them.
This is a Magic Koopa. Magic Koopas use magical rods. Max HP is 8, attack power is 3, defense power is 0. Magic attacks are no joke, Mario. You'd better take these guys seriously. So yeah, like Goombario says, be careful. Still, lucky for us, we have Power Jump. And it too has action commands. Unfortunately, I messed it up. Whoopsies. So yeah, one of the big things with action commands is that depending on your TV and how good your connection is, or, your monitor is, these have different timing based on input lag. So be careful on that. It might take me a little bit of time to really get used to the timing, but that's just how it is. But hey, we got through the fight. Okay. Even if I didn't do great with the action commands. Oh well. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later.
Thanks, Twink. Huh?
Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm all right, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help the both of you. But please be brave. You must save Princess Peach. There he goes, back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business.
You're darn right. And of course, I'll have to take some time to practice those action commands. Admittedly, I'm not very good at them, because I feel like this game's timing is a little different than some of the later games, namely the Thousand-Year Door.
Oh, Mario! Merlin was looking for you. He lives in that house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlin to call somebody over to his house. He's a bit eccentric, and even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all.
Well, we'll go see him after we've taken a rest and saved our game. Frankly, I don't want to sit through all that dialogue again should I mess up.
Hello, Mario. The Toad House's slogan is, refresh your body and soul.
That's not what the other Toad said us. He said it was body and mind. And now I'm messing up my speech because I'm so confused. Which is it? Body and soul or body and mind? We'll never know.
Would you like to take a nap?
We're gonna take a nap.
Sleep well.
And hopefully this'll cure my confusion. Yeesh.
Did you sleep well? Now that your body and soul are refreshed, your travels will seem much easier.
Sure. Thanks, pal. Still, let's save our game. Absolutely, we want to save. Ah. The feeling of saving after doing a whole bunch is pretty nice. Well, Merlin is out. Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you he's out. Yeesh. What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute. That face seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe... no. Yes, it must be. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. Where to begin? My name is Merlin. I am a wizard. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I begin? It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up on Shooting Star Summit, and as usual, but one day it happened, suddenly a grate appeared, and I, standing face to face, then the far away, the pious, was raised me up, was amazing. I was still so young then. I believed in, but our hearts were. And then, so. And that is all that matters. Huh? Hey! Mario, were you listening to me? Oh, all right. So, anyway, that is why I am able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Look, this place ain't cheap, you know. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as is humanly possible. But, according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. To reach the Koopa Bros fortress, let's see now, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. All right, sounds good to me. But wait a minute, you might be thinking. Weren't those toads in the way? They sure were.
You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to the Koopa Bros fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't go ask Old Man Merlin for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. Besides, we told you to scram earlier. Just get out of here.
So, yeah, you need to go check on them, get that message, and then basically go tattle on them. Mario, do you want me to predict the path you should take? It will cost 5 coins. Is that acceptable? No. You don't want me to predict your future? All right. Whenever you lose your way, come to me. If you require something other than fortune-telling, stand beside me to talk. And that's exactly what we need to do. Come again? Strange toads blocking the east side of Toad Town? That shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never. Toads never talk together in groups of more than 2. I'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me over there. I'll see what's going on. All right. Sounds good to me. Well, let's follow the old guy and see what's around. Now, it's funny, if you use the spinning and jumping technique, you can actually beat him over here.
I told you that you can't pass. Take off.
You want toads, are you?
We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out.
Reveal your true selves, those who stand in groups of 4. Ow! Just as I thought, you're the Koopa Bros.
How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks. Black, yellow, green. We retreat. For now.
Mario, those imposters were none other than the Koopa Bros. You must pursue them to their hideout, the Koopa Bros fortress. Oh, Mario, there's one part of your fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros fortress, you'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. This is a strange portent. In Koopa Village, you might find something that will clear it up. I must return home now. Well, thanks for at least being a bro about it. So, let's head on out and begin Chapter 1, Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. So, yeah, quite the epic intro for a field. Still, let's get a nice first strike. Now, I believe, should you do the action command correctly, you'll get some extra damage there. Otherwise, Mario, give him a tattle, would you? This is a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Max HP is 4, attack power 1, defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can, flip them over. Their defense power will fall to 0, and it will become much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them with a POW block or a jump attack. Yeah, pretty good info. There we go.
So yeah, in this game specifically, you kind of got to do your action commands a fair bit earlier than you think you actually would. It's a little weird getting used to the timing, but it shouldn't be all that bad. Even followers have action commands. Just about every attack, except for tattling of course, has them. It makes the game super engaging and a lot of fun to play. So, let's try it out on a first strike. Yeah. And to be fair, it may not be this game where you can actually do that. I think that might be the sequel's gimmick. Oh well. Point is, extra damage is extra damage, so we take what we can get. Whoops. So yeah, see, I pressed it a little, too close to when he would hit the enemy, so it didn't give me the action command. It's a little finicky sometimes, so I wouldn't blame you for not having it down pat right away. It's useful, don't get me wrong. Yeah, see, so the action command for the hammer didn't pop up, so you can't do it. So, let's give him a whack. Bam! Nice. Action commands are kind of the bread and butter of this entire game, and honestly, pretty much the series up until... well, honestly, it's only the first 2 games that really care about this. Afterwards, the game becomes an action game, which is really cool, admittedly. Super Paper Mario's super fun. And the ones after that, we don't talk about. Anyways, you got the Dizzy Attack badge. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. It's a pretty cool badge. I want to say that this will make an enemy dizzy when you hit them. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of BP to throw around right now. So we'll be waiting until we get our next level for that. Otherwise, we have some more blocks here. Ooh, you got the Fright Jar. Very nice. I never really use them, but free's free. Hey, and a POW block. That's useful. Oh. Yeah, careful with these Koopas. They can be tricky. Still, getting a first strike opens them up to a fair bit of damage really early, so it's really nice to get that. Bam! With a power jump, you can take them out right away. It's super useful. There we go. Now, the rest should be simple. So yeah, generally speaking, the little guide on the left when you use a move is actually a really good visual indicator on when you actually should press the button. So if you're struggling to get the action commands, follow that. It's really useful. Ooh, and what did he drop? A Koopa leaf. A leaf found in Koopa Village. It restores 3 FP. Very useful. And if we bonk this, we get ourselves a nice little bridge. I will say, I love this game's animations. They're so cute. Otherwise, if you noticed, here's a brick with an enemy on top. So, let's get to it. 2 spiked Goombas. Now, while we could do something with our hammer or jump, we have a lot of items. Frankly, the POW block looks really good to use. But I think I'm going to use a Sleepy Sheep. I love how cute this animation is. I really like it in the sequel, The 1,000-Year Door. It's adorable. Yeah, it basically immobilizes them for several turns. This is also where the do nothing command becomes really vital. The only thing Goombario could do is tattle the enemy, which we've already seen. Or he could jump on them, which, as you know, is going to hurt him. So frankly, doing nothing is the way to go. It's rare that it is the best option, but never forget that it is an option. Sometimes inaction is the best action, which seems horribly counterproductive. Oh well. So yeah, in a battle like this, Mario can only hammer the closest enemy. So if that Goomba were flying, as in he was a Paragoomba, then it would actually be fine for Mario to go under him and hammer the spiky Goomba. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So you want to have Goombario take out that enemy first, and then Mario can hammer the spiky Goomba. I like how much thought they put into these battles in making them a lot more tactical I suppose. It's nice. Otherwise, anything down here? Well, there is, but trust me, you can't make that. In fact, it won't even let you try to jump over there. So we'll have to come back later. And speaking of nice little items, there's a little sleepy sheep back here, which is why I didn't feel bad about using the other one. Otherwise, though, we've actually done a fair bit today. So, next time we play Paper Mario, we'll continue to the Koopa Bros Fortress and, moreover, Koopa Village. As always, I've been Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.